We set out to renovate the entire interior of this Keystone Raptor 423 48-foot fifth wheel.
It's a fifth wheel toy hauler and it fits perfectly with what we want to do with it.
Before we got this model, we searched through thousands of models on Camper World's website and even went to a Camper World location because there was a few that we narrowed down we thought we'd really like.
You could fit in there.
384, look for that number.
Okay.
That has the mid bump.
Yes, you're the best. We're gonna check out another one.
Very cool. This is my couch.
We chose this one because we knew that eventually we wanted to put our master bedroom in the back.
We wanted that because we knew we wanted our own personal deck. And because Bryce hits his head way too often on everything.
There we go.
What? No.
So we're going to change our room from a 6'6" ceiling to a 13-foot ceiling, and at the same time make this a room for our girls. To do this, we needed to travel across a few states to meet up with the Flippin' Tilbys.
We are heading over to the Tilby's property to renovate our RV there.
Because they're experts. They've renovated, I want to say, anywhere from like 30 to a million RVs.
That's about right. Flippin' Tilby's, Flippin' Renovators. Renee and I actually grew up together. We've been best friends since we were little. And we started renovating our first project when our big teeth were growing in. There's Sean! Woo! Okay guys, we made it. There's Sean leading us, directing us. Finally gonna do this. We got our trailer cleaned out. We got everything out of it. We got it ready so that we can just start going ham on it. We're excited to start the renovation! To do that, we needed to strategize.
So then this sliding door, keep the black and just paint the door white?
Yeah, and then are we doing the white cabinets the same color as the walls, right? Because I think we're doing a little different.
A little different.
White, right?
The cabinets and stuff I feel like the brighter white because then it'll pop more.
You want it as low as possible, maybe just like this switch off the ground or something.
Well, remember I was gonna make this like a reading nook where all those pillows and stuff I sent you. I wanted it to be like
cute.
A little corner for them to sit
Okay,
down.
and a little desk here, some little chairs, and a little reading nook here, and some cubbies right here.
Boom.
And you really have like a really great room for them.
So once strategizing was complete and we're all on the same page, mostly, it was time for demolition.
We're taking this out because we're building bunk beds for the girls. Repurpose this for the bench.
It won't fit?
It's like a quarter of an inch difference.
Not budging! Ah.
Taking a break.
Wow, that is some strong. Wowza. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is. Now you can access it.
No sleep. Oh, that was right through.
Tilt the ceiling,
Right.
hold down.
Alright, so I got an analogy for you guys.
Don't you?
When don't I what?
You have an analogy.
I got analogies. Thanksgiving, right? So excited for Thanksgiving coming up. I know it just happened, I know, but let's rewind a few months or fast forward a few months. You're excited for Thanksgiving, all the food, it's gonna be amazing, and then you remember you have to prep the food. Thanksgiving is like painting.
You have to make mashed potatoes.
Masking.
Yeah. Then you make some yams.
Masking.
And you gotta make some gravy.
Taping and masking.
Then you gotta take the thermometer out of the chicken.
Or turkey.
Before we paint the RV walls, we like to prep them. We usually scrub them down with dish soap and a Scotch-Brite pad that degreases them to make it so that the paint can actually adhere to them. And then any grease or just junk that has gotten on them, even if they're brand new, there's always gonna be something on them.
Why? Because Nelly and I are gross people.
So gross. You can see on the walls like a little bit of shiny gloss, and you actually want to reduce that, and the Scotch-Brite pad will actually help that.
I think we go with the 3 pack.
She said 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I'm timing her.
All right. Challenge accepted.
Look how pretty! That is so cute.
And to be fair, I didn't do much of the masking. I did like all the painting. but I didn't do much.
You didn't do any of the girls' room.
Around this time too, there's a lot of stuff with the RV park that took way more time than I thought it would. We talked about that in our last video. If you haven't seen our last video, go ahead and check it out where we share updates on the RV park plans. Where I'm standing is going to be the middle of the road. So Nelly pulled the weight with the Tilbys, which shout out to the Tilbys for real. They're amazing.
They're my best friends.
Mine too. And they should be yours. If you're not following them on social media, go and check them out. Sean came up with builds that have never been done in RVs before and figuring things out.
Builds he's never even done.
Yeah, like figuring out the bunk bed in this room.
Guys,
sweet.
I built a bunk bed. I helped build a bunk bed. Sean taught me how to build a bunk bed and he let me help him build a bunk bed, so I built a bunk bed. We made the first cuts for the bunk beds, which is like one of the biggest parts of our transformation is having bunk beds for the girls.
You ever just look at longboards and think, that was a tall tree.
We are going to 6 shops today, you guys. 6.
Wow.
6. Renee.
I know, we look so great.
Good thing we weren't masks.
We were trying to put these in right here.
At first.
Our screws were hitting into something very hard, which now that I think about it, I've been in here before. There's a big metal frame. Obviously, metal is stronger than wood. That's why they build the frame out of metal.
So double check the depth of your nails before.
Yep.
I'm Indy. Wanna like,
Really fast.
are you thinking like right here or? Nelly's finishing up the bunk bed.
We need one
I wish this was my bunk bed.
Isn't it sweet? I would have loved a bunk bed like
Girl
this.
strip and we can just sleep in here.
Let's do it.
I'm currently sitting in this little nook of a corner here that not much can fit. As you see this, I can't even fully stretch out my shoulders.
Little.
So we're looking at like, okay, we could build the ladder over on this side, but it's just in the way. And Nelly and I are worried about Indy. She's wild. She climbs up everything. And we didn't want to have to be like watching her every move when it came to the ladder. So we got the idea, like, as we're all talking, we're like, what if we build, hey yo,
So small.
what if we built some stairs, like a stair rail, like a
Spiral staircase.
spiral staircase? That was the word I was looking for. What if we did that? And we're like, nah, it's not gonna fit. Lo and behold, Sean leaves. We hear the saw going again, because that's just, you know, Sean time. He comes back in with a few boards, puts them there, and he's like, it actually might work.
And it worked.
It works. So this, guys, it's gonna be like a magazine.
Pretty sweet. It is, yeah. I'm excited with how it turned out. I really honestly.
I hate it.
Well, tough. Tough. Then build yourself a boring old ladder.
Watch this, ready? We got him in.
Now it's time to show our girls.
Which, shout out to our girls. They were such champs. They never got in the way. They never distracted us. They never made our days building
They never
take a
accidentally
lot
touched the
longer.
paint and then put it all over them.
Never,
Nothing
never.
like that. Nope.
Never. And not at all did any try to eat the paint. Doesn't happen, didn't happen. It's not on camera. But in all reality, we do live for them and we're so excited for them to enjoy this room. Let's give you the tour.
I totally loved how the color came out on the girls' cabinets. It looks freaking good. In fact, it is color of the year for 2022. Renee helped me pick the colors and it looks so good. I also got the gold handles from Amazon. Worked out great. Actually, it's not completely done. The building's done, but we still need to have like a rug. We're putting a desk here. We got to get some art, maybe some wallpaper, just
Curtains.
just a few things to make it wow. And make sure you subscribe, press the notification button because we are going to show the final reveal of everything at the last video of our renovation. We're going to see all of it. The rugs, the art, the pillows.
The room over there. It's looking so good. It's gonna be good. Each video's gonna have a different part. Everyone, we love you. Thanks. See you next video. Bye!
It's time for demolition.
Oh, nice. Sorry I talked. You gotta take the thermometer out of the chicken.
Then you gotta take the thermometer out of the chicken.
Or turkey.